Welcome, viewers, to Dark Lineage, unveiling 3 bone-chilling family secrets. Welcome to a realm where family secrets are shrouded in the chilling embrace of darkness and horror. Within the confines of seemingly ordinary homes lie tales so unsettling they've been buried under the veil of time, waiting for the unwitting to uncover them. Our journey begins with The Forgotten Diary, a tale that brings to light a hidden past, long concealed within the dusty corners of an attic. This discovery marks the first step into unraveling a terrifying family legacy, setting the stage for a series of spine-tingling revelations. Within the pages of this ancient diary lies the story of an ancestor whose life was entangled with dark rituals and forbidden knowledge. As the diary's secrets slowly come to light, it becomes clear that this was no ordinary family member, but someone who dabbled in the unseen and the occult. The family, driven by curiosity and the human need to understand their origins, delves deeper into the diary. However, their pursuit of knowledge comes at a cost. Strange occurrences start to plague their daily lives, as if the act of reading the diary has awakened something sinister. As shadows begin to move in the stillness of the night, it becomes apparent that the spirit of the ancestor, bound by dark forces, seeks retribution. The family quickly realizes they've unearthed more than just a hidden past. They've stirred a malevolent presence that refuses to rest. As night fell, the family began to notice shadows moving independently, a chilling indication that their ancestor's restless spirit was not at peace. This haunting spectacle served as a grim forewarning of the spectral retribution that awaited them, stirring unease among the family members who dared to uncover the past. In their relentless pursuit of truth, the family stumbled upon a hidden room concealed within the attic shadows. This room, untouched by time, was the heart of unspeakable horrors, a sanctum where dark rituals were performed. The air hung heavy with the echo of past atrocities, sending shivers down their spines. The revelation of the ancestors' pact with dark forces sent shockwaves through the family. This malevolent agreement, inked in shadows and sealed with blood, now threatened the very fabric of their existence. The descendants found themselves ensnared in a sinister legacy they had never asked for but were now compelled to confront. Determined to sever the ancestral curse, the family embarked on a perilous ritual. With the stakes higher than ever, they gambled their lives in a bid to reclaim their future from the clutches of the past. This act of defiance against the spectral menace was their only hope for liberation. Although the curse was finally broken, the ordeal left the family's bond deeply scarred. They emerged victorious but were forever changed by the harrowing experience. The diary, a silent witness to their torment, was buried, yet its malevolent essence lingered, a permanent reminder of the darkness that had once engulfed them. The curse was finally broken, yet the ordeal left its indelible mark on the family's bond. What was once unbreakable now bore the scars of fear, mistrust, and the shared burden of their ancestral legacy. They had survived, but the fabric of their unity was forever altered, frayed by the secrets unearthed from the dusty pages of a forgotten diary. In the aftermath, the family chose to bury the diary, hoping to entomb its malevolent influence along with it. However, the air remained thick with its presence, a lingering malevolence that whispered of secrets still hidden in the shadowed corners of their home. The diary was out of sight, but its dark essence was far from gone. As one tale of horror concluded, another began to unfold with the discovery of a generations-old portrait. Rumored to capture the soul of its subject, the portrait resurfaced under mysterious circumstances, bringing with it an air of unease and the scent of forgotten tragedies. The family heir, upon finding the portrait, felt an immediate and inexplicable connection, intertwined with a sense of dread. It was as if the painted eyes held knowledge of unspeakable acts, a window into a past marred by envy and betrayal. The portrait seemed alive, its gaze unsettlingly perceptive. The eyes of the portrait followed the heir, revealing through their silent judgment the secrets of a murderous lineage. It became clear that the portrait was more than a mere relic. It was a keeper of the family's darkest moments, a curse passed through generations, each heir bound to its ominous legacy. In the dimly lit room, the family heir stands before the ancient portrait, feeling a chill as the painted eyes seem to follow his every move. The eyes, dark and knowing, whisper of a murderous past, revealing secrets that unsettle the very foundation of his lineage. It's as if the portrait holds a malevolent consciousness, intent on exposing the darkest corners of the family's history. Tormented by visions of his ancestors' betrayals and crimes, the heir finds himself spiraling into madness. The portrait's gaze pierces through him, unearthing guilt and secrets that were meant to stay buried. It becomes clear that this is no ordinary painting, it's a curse, condemning each generation to relive the sins of their forebears. Desperate for escape and resolution, the heir learns that confronting the portrait may be his only salvation. It's an ominous realization, acknowledging that to break free from this cycle of madness and betrayal, he must face the very essence of his family's darkness. The climactic confrontation with the portrait unleashes chaos, as if breaking a seal that had kept evil at bay. The heir attempts to destroy the cursed image, only to find that his actions unleash a palpable, chaotic energy. The room trembles, the air thickens, and from the depths of the shattered frame a spirit emerges. This spirit, wronged and vengeful, seeks justice and reparation for the sins of the past. It's a moment of reckoning for the heir, who realizes that a pact with this restless ancestor might be the key to healing centuries of betrayal. But this resolution comes at a great personal cost, a sacrifice that will forever alter the course of his life. In a climactic confrontation with the cursed portrait, the heir attempts to destroy it, unleashing a wave of chaos. The air thickens, objects in the room swirl in a frenzied dance, and the portrait seems to scream in defiance. It's a battle not just of physical might, but of wills, as the heir fights to rid his family of this malevolent legacy. From the chaos emerges the spirit of an ancestor wronged long ago, her presence demanding attention. She seeks justice and reparation for the sins committed against her, her gaze piercing into the soul of the heir. The room falls silent, the air charged with the weight of centuries of betrayal and sorrow. A pact is made, a desperate bargain to heal the ancestral wounds that have festered through generations. The cost is great, demanding a sacrifice from the heir that will forever alter his life. It's a moment of introspection and realization that some debts of the past are never fully paid. With the pact sealed, the portrait is carefully enclosed within a vault, its malevolent gaze halted. The air in the room lightens, a sense of closure washing over the air. Yet the scars of the ordeal remain, a constant reminder of the cost of the family's dark legacy. Peace is restored, but it's a bittersweet victory. The family's history, now forever tainted by the events surrounding the cursed portrait, serves as a haunting reminder of the power of envy and betrayal. The heir moves forward, carrying the weight of his ancestors' actions and the sacrifices made to right those wrongs. In an ill-fated decision, a family moves into an ancient manor, blissfully unaware of the shadows that cling to its walls. The house, with its sprawling grounds and hidden corners, holds a grim history. A curse, born from the actions of a scorned ancestor, weaves through its very foundation, setting the stage for a chilling revelation. Soon the children of the family begin to hear hushed whispers emanating from the walls. These whispers, barely more than breaths, guide them through forgotten corridors to a secret part of the manor. Here the air is thick with the echoes of the past, hinting at a lineage forever marred by tragedy. As the family delves deeper, they are haunted by ghostly apparitions. Each spectral visitation reveals a fragment of the manor's sorrowful legacy, like pieces of a puzzle longing to be solved. These spirits, trapped in perpetual despair, recount tales of betrayal and loss that have plagued the family for generations. The origin of the curse is a heart-wrenching tale of betrayal, leading to a mass tragedy that doomed the family and their descendants. The manor, once a home of prosperity, became a prison for the souls caught in the wake of this disaster. The family realizes that the curse is not just a tale of old, but a very present agony that demands resolution. Determined to break the curse, the family undertakes a harrowing ceremony. Each member plays a crucial role, offering a piece of themselves to right the wrongs of the past. It's a ritual of both loss and hope, a desperate attempt to sever the ties that bind them to a cycle of sorrow and appease the spirits of those wronged. In the heart of the ancient manor, the family, bound by a dire need to break the curse, prepared for a ceremony unlike any other. They gathered items of significance, each symbolizing a piece of the tragic history that enshrouded their lineage. The air was heavy with anticipation and the weight of centuries-old sorrow. As night fell, the ceremony began under the cloak of darkness. Each family member played a crucial role, reciting ancient words and offering tokens of peace to the spirits. The whispers in the walls grew louder, an eerie chorus that seemed to both guide and warn them as they treaded the thin line between salvation and doom. Finally, a profound silence enveloped the manor, signaling the spirits' acceptance of their offerings. Relief washed over the family, mingled with an indescribable sense of loss. They had confronted their ancestors' darkest moments, offering solace to restless souls, and in doing so, faced their own deepest fears. The manor's oppressive atmosphere lifted, replaced by a tranquil stillness. The curse that had plagued their lineage was broken, setting free both the living and the dead from its relentless grip. Yet the ordeal left an indelible mark on the family, a reminder of the price paid for peace. As they moved on from the manor, the whispers of the past faded into silence. The walls, once a prison for tormented spirits, now stood as a solemn monument to their journey. The family carried forward, forever changed, with the knowledge that some secrets, once unearthed, leave a lasting echo. As we draw the curtain on this chilling journey through the shadowy corridors of family secrets, we're left with a haunting echo of the past. The tales of horror and redemption remind us that some legacies, shrouded in darkness, hold truths that might be too harrowing to unearth. The journey concludes, but the eerie resonance of these stories lingers, a somber testament to the mysteries better left in the shadows. This brings us to the end of our trilogy for this evening. We hope you have enjoyed our cautionary tales. If you would like to see more of our horror stories, please like and subscribe to our channel to enjoy more terror tales. For now, sleep well, viewer, and we hope to see you next time.